Hello, hopefully this works without dying this time, but we shall see. The internet shall. I made a complaint, so hopefully it gets. I don't know. At this point I give up. I thought it was my PC, and then I was like checked my internet. I was like, maybe it's my internet, and I was like, yeah, I guess this is my internet. Okay. But yeah, hopefully making a complaint to a certain organization will make them actually care. But how you guys doing? Well, I can't say the general staff don't care. I'm sure they do, but like they can't do anything about it. Like I talk, hi everyone, glad to have you. Like they know the issues exist, trust me. I think I played this hobby and then I kept having the issue that it kills me every time and I didn't know how to solve it. Because like even if you get like right close to it, I think the hitbox area is like overreaching. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, it's like almost impossible to hit it. Hi Wostick, hi Phil. Good morning Mimi, glad to have you. Hi Fire Sonic. As you can see, I just remember this being a pain in the ass. Yeah, I don't think you can do it really. Like you can, but it's gonna be really tough. Oh. Oh? Oh? Yeah, I got it. Okay, well, I'll take it, you know. Hello, cuties. Glad to have you here. How you doing today? They definitely need to. I don't know. You can do it, but it's not fun. What am I supposed to do there? Oh, it's a white pole. That's the problem. Okay. Okay. Well, hi guys. Hi. Good morning. Hi Eminem. How you doing today? Thank you for the follows, cuties. Make sure to follow. Hi, Will. How you doing today? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Whoa, you fall. Oh, god damn it. Hello. This ought to be kind of hard. I got like 2 more. Hey, I beat the hard part. My internet having issues. Yeah, I know. I can't do anything internet. I'm sorry. I see you having issues. You're like, hi. Okay, you know what? Let's do a different obby. Okay. Hi, Celine. How you doing today? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, cuties. Hi, everyone. Can I add you? Hi, Emily. How you doing today? Welcome. I'm not adding people, so keep that in mind. I'm sorry if you want to get added, but I just don't add people. Hi, I'm the cat lover. How you doing today? Hi, Anthony. How you doing today? Hi, Emily. What are you guys up to right now, if you guys don't mind me asking? Hello, Kevin. Yeah, my internet likes to die. I don't know what I can really do. I talked to the support and they're like, make it do this, and I was like, okay, I'll just do this, and hopefully now it works, but we'll see. Hi, her. Hi, Emily. Glad to have you here. Hi, Holly. Hi, Spade. How are you? Thank you guys for coming. Hi, Isaiah. Hi, Splurna. Hi, welcome. Hi, guys. Hi, Isaiah. Hi, Pluma. How you doing today? The game name is I don't know the game name. I'll have to look it up later. Hi, Gray. Hi, Hernie. Hi, Cece. How are you? Hi, Evie. Glad to have you here. Hi, JK. Hi, Praise. How are you? Hi, BLT. How you doing there? Welcome. Hi, Kiki. Hi, everyone. Glad to have you here. My voice is good. You like my voice, cuties? Hi, everyone. Hi, Kotali. How you doing there? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Stry. Hi, guys. Hi, Keely. Hi, Mato. How you doing today? Hi, Anime. Glad to have you here. Hi, John. How you doing today? Hi, Brian. Hi, Kerr. Guess my age. War. I bet you can't get. You probably can guess it. Hi, Koto. How you doing today? Welcome. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. I don't bet money on coin tosses. That'd be dumb. Technically speaking, you can get an advantage in a coin toss if you do it in a certain way, but you get like a 1% advantage, but over time that builds up, of course. Hi, Ian. Hi, House. Hi, Cece. How you doing today? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Sarah. Hey, Ian. Glad to have you here. How you doing today? Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. Hi, everyone. Should I subscribe? Yeah, you should sub. Hi, Cece. How you doing today? Welcome. What are you guys up to today? Hello, Cooltail. Hi, Marisa. Hi, Neil. Hi, Tahil. I'm not adding people right now, so keep that in mind. Hi, Ian. How you doing today? Hi, Alone. Should I subscribe? If you want to sub, guys, please make sure to sub. It does help me out as a Catboy. Obviously, it's up to you guys. You femboy. Does she mean I love femboys? That's what you should be saying, actually. Hi, guys. Hi, Lewis. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, everyone. Glad to have you here. How you doing today? Thank you guys for coming. Why I look so sad? I have to deal with horrible internet. That's why I look sad right now. It's okay, though. Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. This is Catboy doing Catboy stuff. Hi, Ritaka. How you doing today? Hi, Aisha. How you doing today? I love your avatar. Thank you. How is everyone doing today? Thank you for the sub, Aniria. Thank you for the sub, Noah. Glad to have you here. Make sure to follow sub if you guys haven't been here before. It does help me out. Bro, nobody cares about you. I don't know why you give a shit. Emo PFP. Hi, everyone. Make sure to follow or sub. Welcome, guys. Glad to have you here. I like to subscribe. Thank you, guys. That's why. But yeah, my internet be dying. It'd be like blah blah. Hi, Maloney. Thank you for the follow. Blocked it. Yeah. Thank you for the 10 hearts. Cool. Any donations really helpful. Thank you so much. Hi, Mimi. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, any donation helps me out a lot. Helps me pay my rent while I'm waiting for my internet company to fix it, and then hopefully I can stream and actually stream for once. So yeah. Guess who had to file a formal complaint with a government agency today? I did. I hate my life. Hi, everyone. Glad to have you here. Make sure to follow. Nyako. Hi, guys. Thank you, Ainsley. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Althea. Hi, guys. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Wo. Can I just so I can stream Roblox, I have to file a formal complaint with the government. I love it. Hi, Penguin. Hi, Ad. Can I have advice? What advice do you want? Be Catboy. That's my advice. I know, useful advice. Okay, it's this one. Yeah! Why is the screen laggy? Because my internet company decides that they don't want to add capacity to the area I live in, so I had to deal with really horrible internet. And it's the only I don't want to like dox where I live, but it's like one of the few options I have. Okay. Hi, Merlin. And trust me, I tried other options. It did not go anywhere better, so yeah. Yay! I love capitalism. No, well, it's not really capitalism. I love US backed oligarchies. Yay! Hey, Anthony. Konnichiwa. Glad to have you here. I feel like people blame capitalism when half the time it's like it's usually what happens half the time for like the most shitty stuff is actually the US government will work with it and get lobbied to accept it as their part of their system, and then Jack rant, and then it's like they're just be like, okay, you can oligarch now and buy all businesses, and if another business competes, we give you contracts to make sure they can't compete in the area. It's like a mix of both, which like it's like the worst aspects of both. Then Denmark's like the opposite. But hi, guys. Anata no yuza name junai desu yo. So hi, guys. Hello, your voice is good. Oh yeah, everyone. Glad to have you here. Hi, guys. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. You're lagging. So yeah, I blame my internet company, guys. Not me. It's not me this time. Trust me. I can't hear you. I know. It's not me. It's my internet company, okay? I tried my best, okay? I tried my best. I can't do with this internet company. I'm sorry. Hi, Jelmer. Thank you for for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, trust me. I tried. I had to make a complaint today. I'm hoping I actually hear back and they'd be like, we actually do something now, since like otherwise we may get in trouble. Otherwise, I'm gonna look into doing even more, to the point like it's kind of ridiculous what I have to do, but it's okay. I know the Wi-Fi terrible. Yeah. If I legitimately, if I have to go to the government, like the actual like state, like to be like, yeah, I need you to look into this, like the state attorney, I will have to do that. Hi, poor him. Hi, Infamous. How you doing today? I don't want to do that, and I probably won't get a response. But like, if I have to do that because I can't really leave really easily where I live because I'm in a lease, right? And then, hi guys. Hi Susan. How you doing today? Welcome. Yeah, I'm in another lease, and then I don't have any other internet option really. It's like, well, hi everyone. Glad to have you here. I am blue. Thank you guys. I didn't know that was banned though. I mean, it makes sense, unfortunately. Also, guys, if you sub, I'll give you a shout out, and if you follow, I give you a shout out too. Thank you guys for the subs. Yo, big fan. Thank you guys for being a big fan. So cute. Thank you. Thank you guys for the follows as well. Am I happy? Oh. What did I violate? What? Oh, that makes more sense. What did I do to violate the... Oh, is it because of camera? That'd be funny. I doubt it. Alright, I'm just gonna end my live on one platform because it's deciding not to like me today. I'll be back on TikTok later, okay? I'm gonna stream there in 5 minutes. Okay, well... TikTok was like, your stream not eligible for you page anymore. Great. Not... They kind of get even slightly worse. I don't know, man. I thought it was the internet since I saw my views were like getting down. I was like, oh, it's probably internet affecting it. Nope, TikTok for you page. It happens a lot. Finding out for you. You're my favorite Catboy. Blah blah blah. No, 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 no. No, no. Hi everyone. We're both not going. I don't care. I'm gonna wait at this point. I'm gonna let them go. Oh, okay, well. We found out. Yay, we found out. Hi, Becky. Let's go. There. Hi, everyone. I would have picked the wrong one. See, this is why I let other people pick, right? They know the decisions I can't make. I'm glad I can be favorite cute cat boy, guys. Hi, Becky. Hi, Art. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new here. It does really help me out. Hello, cuties. I'm already subscribed. Thank you for subbing. Why does it say 55 people here, but clearly it's just not 55 people here? My chat. Chat! What are you planning? It looked good. I don't know. Hello, everyone. Thank you guys for being subbed so long. Hi, Deku. Thank you for the sub. Hi, Mimi. How are you doing today? How you guys doing today? Hi, Jinx. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Kiga. Hi, Realms. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Make sure to follow. Hi, Jinx. How are you? I'm doing good. What about you? I'm doing pretty good, too. Hi, Althea. Hi, Cherry. How are you? What are you guys up to today? Hi, Laura. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Adrian. Hi, Ellen. I am Catboy, yeah. Glad to have you here. Hi, Laura. Okay, okay. Glad that... What are you guys up to right now? Thank you. Good night, cuties. I am Femboy. Yes. Hi, Tamara. Hi, Ty. Hi, Gina. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Maloney. How you doing? Hi, Jonah. Hi, Tremara. Hi, Tama. Hi, Tay. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Chelsea. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Cherry, for the sub. I appreciate it. For me, it's morning. Good morning, then, for you. Hi, Paris. Hi, Mozart. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Anthony. Hi, Laura. Hi, Cher. Hi, Maki. Hi, Gojo. How you doing today? I'm on my dining bed. Well, I hope you enjoy your dining bed. It'd be very tasty. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. It's night for you. Thank you for coming. Guys, make sure to, if you guys sub, I'll give you a shout out on YouTube, okay? But it's up to you if you want to sub. Don't feel forced. God damn it! Am I going the right way? That'd be funny. No, I am. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Gojo. Said hi. Hello. Good luck with your classes. Thank you, got Cat's Eye for the follow. Charlotte, thank you for liking the live. Hi, Avery. How you doing today? Thank you. You sub. Thank you. Hi, Alex. Why not be a femboy, you know? Hi, Mac. Aw, thank you for the sub, Alex. 1 a.m. So cute. Thank you right now. Also, I want to say thank you guys for any donation you guys give. You guys are amazing for those. Hi, AJ. Glad to have you here. Avery, hello. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Gert. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Justin. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Nathaniel. Glad to have you here. Thank you, Ty, for the sub and follow. Hi, Avery. Glad to have you here. Hi, Naomi. Hi, Jonathan. Hi, Sak. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Hi, Avery. Hi, Maka. Hi, Gina. Thank you for coming. What do we do? We're doing obbies, guys. Hi, everyone. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, Gert, for the follows. I don't know, man. Do what you want to do at the end of the day. If you want to watch a Catboy in a maid outfit play an obby, hey, that's up to you. That's your life decision. I have amazing news. You're pregnant. What? Hi, guys. I'll try to remember names, but it's really hard to remember names, guys. I'm sorry. Hi, Gio. It's not like I don't want to call you guys by the wrong name, but at the same time, if your name's like 598 Slasher, and you want to be called Alex, if I don't see Alex as part of your name, it's gonna be hard to see. Welcome, Alex. Thank you for the follow. It's really hard to keep track, especially since I have 50 people on my TikTok and 100 people right now on my YouTube, which thank you guys for everybody here. What's your challenge? Thank you for the subs and the follows. What do I get for beating the challenge? Do I get anything? Is that fun? Hi, Georgie. How you doing today? Welcome, Daytona. Glad to have you here. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Maxie. Hi, Avery. Glad to have you here. Is this wrong? I got it right. Let's go. Ooh, woo. Hi, Maxie. What are you guys up to right now, if you guys don't mind me asking? Hi, Columbia. Hi, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hi, Deanna. Guys, I will try my best to remember the names, but it's really hard. Thank you guys for the subs. Guys, if you're on YouTube, please sub and tell me, and I'll give you a shout out. Same with TikTok. Hi, hello, Ian. Hi, Columbia. Hi, Matane, thank you for the follow. I subbed. Hi, Anju, thank you for the sub. Glad to have you here. Hi, Annie, glad to have you here. Just watching lives. Well, I'm glad to have you if you're here, even if you're just watching lives. It's very nice to have you. Hi, Nix. Hi, Cheese. I don't know the game name. I'll look it up later for you, cuties. Okay. Yes, the avatar is custom made. It's by artists. I'll look up the obby name later. Okay, cuties. I'm sorry, I don't know the name offhand. Hi, Jake. Hi, Cheese. Hi, Yasmin. Thank you for the follow sub. Your outfit's cute. Thank you. Hi, Jake. How are you? What are you guys up to today, if you guys don't mind me asking? Thank you guys for coming. Momos. Hi, cuties. Hi, user. Hi, Eep. Ah! Sorry. Hi, guys. I hate TSB. I will not play TSB. I promise you. I hate that game. Sorry, man. I'm not taking that offer. Hi, Star. Hi, Yellow. How you doing today? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the sub, Ari. Thank you, Juby, for the sub. Welcome, guys. I did say I'll go shout out. I don't do... Actually, I can't lie. Hi, Millie. How you doing today? Yellow, thank you for the follow. Glad to have all the new people here. We're over 900 now, guys. Thank you, Skylar, for the sub. Okay, the problem with TSB is everybody who plays it has like 1,000 hours. You can't play that game if you don't play, like, you know, Roblox. If you don't play that game like 500 hours, you're not gonna win or beat anybody, and then it's just not fun to play. Hi, Millie. It's like everybody who wants you to play, it's like, bro, you should play it 1v1 me, and you play and they all have like 10,000 hours in it, and they're like, oh, I beat you, bro. It was so easy. Like, I played like 2 hours, my dude. Like, why do you want me to play against you? Hi, Jinlo. I know it's because I'm a streamer, but like, it's not fun for me. Like it's kind of like asking. But yeah, thank you guys for the subs. Also, turn notifications on if you guys have not. It does help me out, and I really do appreciate it. Also, guys, does anybody want my Fortnite code? I just remembered I had one today, and I thought some of you guys asked for it, so I don't give out my username. But if you want my Fortnite code, let me know. 99 nights is okay. Well, happy birthday when it's your birthday. But yeah, guys, if you want my Fortnite code, let me know. I'll give it out. Hi, everyone. I do play it from time to time. Not recently, but... Hi, Maria. Glad to have you. Pert, thank you for the follow. I love your hoodie. Thank you. Hi, Leo. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Thank you for the sub, Chloe. Perfect, thank you. No, nobody wants it. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Have you seen Epic the Musical? No, no. I haven't seen it, but I heard it's very good, and I know songs from it because like my friends sing them all the time. It's definitely a good show. It's definitely a good musical. Face reveal. I'm not doing face reveal, guys. If it's $50K, I'll do a face reveal right now. Hi, Laura. Thank you for the sub. But at 50K like subs, I wouldn't do that. Hi everyone. Glad to have you here. Guys, I want to pay my rent. Okay. Hi, Robert. And like I said, my internet's making that impossible, so I'm trying my best here. Hi, everyone. Hi, guys. Welcome, welcome. Like I said, thank you for any donations. It does help me out, especially at a time when my internet provider is deciding that they don't like me and makes my connection bad, so I can't even stream Minecraft. But yeah, thank you for the subs and follows. Appreciate it. I'm sure, Kat, you're probably more unemployed than I've ever been, but hi, Martha. Hi, Bubble. Glad to have you here. How you doing today? I appreciate it. Thank you. I do wear a maid outfit. La. Hi, Pokemon. Hi, Bass. Hi, Bubble. I do play Roblox. Hi, Kira. Hi, Elizabeth. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, cuties. What's the best thing you guys are up to? Hi, Mark. Hi, Yuki. Thank you for liking it. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't give out my user. Sorry if you want my user. I just don't give it out because people are weird to me, okay? Hi, Blue. How you doing today? Hi, Dan. Hi, Kai. How you doing today? Hi, Marie. Hi, Poppy. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Laura. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys have not done so. Hi, Amber. Hi, Laura. Hi, Kat. Hi, Rose. Oh yeah, I would. Not to anybody though. I'd face reveal to the person who gave me the money. I want to just do a public one. I'll just do it to private. I mean, I think that's fair. I'm not gonna. I would fly out at that point to see them. Hi guys. Hi Kina. Thank you for the follow. If someone gave you 50K, I would fly out to see them. Okay, I think that's fair. Yeah, make vids. Hi Casper. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Am I making bids? Glad to have you here. Hi Marie. I mean, I would fly out if they want me to fly out. Your YouTube. Thank you, M. Thank you for the heart me, and thank you for the sub, Est. Hi guys. Hi, right guys. If someone gave you $50K, would you fly out to meet them or no? Hi Russell. Hi Faye. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Don't spam, okay? Spam means annoying. People don't want to deal with that. I want to say thank you again for the donations. Glad to have you here. If I give 50K, I mean, I would appreciate that, but that's not the amount. I'd thank you a lot though for that. 50K pennies is still a lot. Hi Valeria, how are you doing today? Although if 50K pennies, that would probably be the amount that it would be. Technically speaking, the copper would be worth more if it's US pennies. So you could sell it for the copper, and that's like a lot. And since it's not in circulation, can you smell copper now since it's not legal tender anymore? Hi Aaron. Hi VJ. Glad to have you here. I do appreciate the donations. I've been live for 11 minutes and I already have these stream platforms are weird, okay? You'll go live for like a few minutes and you'll get like 500 people, and then you after like 2 to 3 minutes it decides that it doesn't like you anymore and you lose all of them. But it's okay, it's life. Hi Chocolate, thank you for the follow. Hi Violet, glad to have you here. Hi Base, hi Key Girl. I want to say thank you guys though if you do decide to donate. Any donations very much appreciated. So gotta go. Bye bye. Happy birthday soon. Yeah. Bye guys, I'm gonna go. Okay guys, if you guys gotta go or do stuff, feel free to do that. I'm not gonna force you to be here. I do appreciate VJ, thank you for the follow. Make the vids. I don't talk about my religious stuff on stream. So hi Violet, glad to have you here. Make sure to follow if you guys haven't done so. Hi Little, hi Violet, glad to have you here. How you doing today? Yeah, I said stop asking me stuff involving that. I have $1 to face reveal. Oh, well, I'm not doing it for $1. I'm sorry. I mean, if you want to pay for the ticket to off Kai, I mean, you see me there maybe. Well, you have to stand out for that, but. Hi guys, thank you for the 2 jewels, Chucks. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. No! No! Let's go to another tower. Let's do another tower. Let's do Smile Tower because I need to smile right now. Disco Party is 500. This is not 500 USD. I know Disco Party is not. Is Disco? Oh wait, it might be Disco Ball. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Hello Marie. Hello Martha. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi Lemon. I mean, hey, I appreciate any donation. So it's like $2.50. Yeah, it's $2.50. I'm pretty sure. Which, don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the disco parties when you guys give me those. Those are very nice. Hi guys. Hi Riley. I do appreciate it. Why is bro a furry? I'm a cat boy, not a furry. One goes like arf, arf, and then one goes meow. I'm the meow one. Actually, they do. Okay, well. Hi guys. Hi Marley. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. That doesn't prove my point, does it? $2.50 for a laughing disco. Yeah, it is $2.50 for that. I do appreciate anybody who gives one of those, it does help me out a lot. So, does anybody want to spam? Technically speaking, the person could get a face reveal if they gave me, let me calculate it. So $2.50. If they gave me 4,000 laughing discos, someone could get a face reveal. Isn't that so cheap? Hi guys, hi Martha. Prove what? What am I proving? Among Us. Is it your time to sign? Thank you. Guys, make sure to follow if you guys have not followed, especially people on TikTok right now. Please, I'll say your name. I'll write it down. Hi, Jax. How you doing? I'm joking. You don't have to. Hi, Michael. Hi, Daddy. Hi, Peaches. If you guys don't have money, it's not fine. I'm not going to be like, oh my god, you can't donate. How dare you? It's like, okay, I understand. I appreciate all donations, don't get me wrong, but like at the same time, I'm never going to expect you guys to do that. Hi Keen, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. It's just nice if to get them. Hi CX. It also helps me since I can't stream as much recently because of my internet issues, so. Hi Amelia, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi Barbie. Academy. Hi Diego. I'll give you. I don't. You have to prove it. Give me a small amount and then I'll believe you, Regello. Oh wait, you said if I reset, I'm actually not that far with the tower. I reset, there you go, you owe me. I know you're not gonna give it to me. It's just funny to do this. Hi Olivia, hi Zena, hi there, welcome, welcome. See, I reset. Among Us. Hi everyone. Yeah, we're getting close to 80k, which is kind of insane too. Hi Firestar, hi Jax. Yeah, if you guys can't give anything, it's fine. Like I said, it's fine if you can't. It's just life. Hi guys. Hi Marie, hi Estroy, how you doing today? Hi Cheese, how you doing today? Hi Ash, you got a bike today, congrats on your bike. Hi Rivals. Hi Nicole. You donated $10, when did that happen? I mean, thanks, I guess. I don't see that, but thanks, I guess. I can give 0, I appreciate that. Meow, happy streaming, thank you guys. I mean, I am worried. Hi, Bistras. Hi, Oliver. Hi, Rove. Bark. Give me a galaxy, I'll bark right now. Hi, your favorite. Thank you for coming. Hi, guys. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Natasha. Hi, Camellia. You posted, but that's cool. Welcome if you're new here. Glad to have you here. If I get a $10 super chat right now, I'll bark. If this says bark. No, I'm joking. Actually, if I get any super chat, I'll bark at this point. Hi, guys. I need to pay my rent. Okay, guys. I'm getting bike soon. Okay, have fun with bike. Oh my god, I fell. Hi Cinema, glad to have you here. How you doing there? Hi Sky. Hi Till, how you doing there? Thank you guys for coming. Hi Martha. Hi Rosa. Hi Donut, how you doing there? Wheels on the bus. Hi Beatrice, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Thank you Selena for the heart me, I appreciate it. Am I accepting? I don't accept friend requests, I'm sorry. No bad reason. Hi Gojo, how you doing? Thanks for the follow. It says I bite on the avatar. Hi Jillian, glad to have you. Hi Iron Hand. I don't know the game. It's called Smile Tower. Hi CX. Thank you guys for the follows. If you guys are new on TikTok, please follow. And if you sub on YouTube, I'll give you a shout out. So please consider both. Either way, they both help me out. So thank you. Hi Harry. Also guys, if you want to turn the notification bell on, it does help me out too. You guys get future streams and other stuff so you guys know I'm live. Hi Romeo. Hi Harry. Hi Pusheen. How you doing today? Thank you for the sub, Panzer. Laughing disco equal 4. It should not equal. Okay, if you're on PC, don't do the laughing disco on mobile. If do it on PC, okay? The reason being is they charge more is because on they take more if you're on mobile. It would probably be still like $3, but it would be way better priced if you're on PC. Or do it on like the regular non-app store. Hi guys. Hi Syria. Hi Zach. I subbed you. Thank you. Hi Disco. Thank you guys for being here. Glad to have you here. Allegedly speaking, I don't think this is true looking at my analytics, but allegedly speaking, you get all of the jewels. Super chats, they take a cut of. So to explain it to you guys for super chats, my YouTube channel, yeah, you can sub, it's JackNetGo. So guys, for super chats on TikTok, right, or on YouTube, they take they're 70-30, right? So they take 70% of it, or 30%, and then they also take a 30% cut above that if it's on a mobile device on YouTube, or from the App Store, or it's from the Google Play Store. So they end up taking more than like half of every super chat, which is kind of insane, but it sucks. Hi Maggie, how you doing today? I'm saying they take more than half, assuming it's on the Android ones that they own that, so it's kind of like, you know. Hi Kina, hi Glass, hi Parrot, hi Rodella, hi Pumpkin, thanks for the follow. How do you live in shorts? I don't know, you just do short cam, I guess, for it. Hi How, hi Donut. How many people have subbed on my YouTube channel? Let me go check real quick. Damn, a lot. Thank you for the I'm new here, Alyssa. That does help me out. Thank you for the finger hearts, I'm new here, and all the donations you guys give. It's very nice. I don't 1v1 people, guys. I'm sorry. Like, it just seems like, you know. I appreciate you guys having you guys here. Thank you for the thank you for the jewels. Silver star. Is there a disco party versus disco? Okay, there's a different thing. Okay, I didn't know if there's a disco party. I've never heard of that, so that's a different thing entirely. I don't add people. Hi Dolly. Hi Ooh. Hi Nino. So guys, who wants to give me a disco part? No, I'm joking. Hi Martha. How you doing today? I came to the stream. Thank you for coming to the stream. I'm new here. Welcome if you're new here. Welcome Hazel. Hi Riso. Hi Giggity. Hi Ooh. Hi Justa. Hi Uviz. Hi King. Hi guys. What you taste in obby or tycoon? I like obbies better. Hi Kev. I used to like tycoons better, but then every tycoon feels the same. Obbies are a little different for each one, even if a lot of them are the same. Hi Pisa. Hi Kim. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. I feel like it's also much more interesting to watch on like PC and like sorry, on in general. Like I feel like if you watch an obby, you're like, oh, this is actually kind of entertaining, right? Because I'm constantly moving or doing something. Hi Lulu. Happy birthday. Lulu's niece. Hi Chikawa. Hi Chichiro. Hi headphones. Thank you guys all for the follows today. I do appreciate it. Your yacht. Well, glad to have. Hello Princess Rogue. Moon. Sammy. Thank you. Lorino. Thank you for following. I do appreciate it. I don't give out my users since I keep getting weird people. Am I shy? I'm Catboy. Meow meow. Hi Mikasa. Thank you for liking my avatar. It does help me out. I really do appreciate it. I hate this obby. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Hi Mikasa. Thank you guys for the follows. Any follows, give it a shout out. I did say it. I think I said your name already. Hi Lene. Thank you for the follow. I'm pretty sure it means something bad, so I'm not gonna say it again. Hi Jax. I just realized. Bro, this is your first comment is, can I be mod? And your name is weird for real. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it looks like the best mod material. Hi, Amelia. I'm not a psychic, but make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. Any new follows or subs help me out. Amelia, thank you for the follow. Look at me. Thank you for the follow. Hi, everyone. Hi, Coil. Hi, Pescasis. Why am I asking if I'm single? Guys, I don't reveal my dating status for obvious reasons as a streamer. Hi guys, make sure to follow if you guys are new. Any follows help me out tremendously. I'm a Catboy. What game is this? It's called Hat Smile Obby. Also, I want to say thank you again for all the donations if you do give them. Obviously, if you don't, it's fine. I don't. It's okay. I won't. Can I gift you 400 bucks? I mean, if you want to give it to me, you can. I doubt you will, but like, I appreciate it. Thank you for the sub, Meth. Glad to have you here. Wait, is your name Melt, not Meth? Why did I say Meth? Okay, I am very dumb cat brain. Okay, but I'm not talking about the addictive substance. Okay, I appreciate you saying I deserve it. Hi, Racket Rivals. Yes, you can give me $400. 100%, you can give me that. Hi everyone. 0820. Okay, just like emptying. Hi guys, I'm gonna go to sleep. Bye bye. Hi Nadito, Diane. I'll give you 5. Thank you guys. There's so many people offering that amount of money. I'm sure everyone's gonna donate that. Obviously, I expect it in my bank account in 2 seconds. Hi guys, thank you for I do have Cash App if anybody's curious, but yeah. Welcome guys. Thank you guys for coming. I like how I talked about. I did ask for a few times. It's my fault. Hi Unknown, your favorite Anya. Thank you for coming. Glad to have you here. Welcome, cutie. Oh god, I almost died. Thanks for coming, cuties. Glad to have you here. Hi, Mikasa. Can I donate $2? I mean, you guys can donate whatever. Here's my Cash App if you're curious. Just Jack Neko. There you go. Have fun. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Glad to have you. Thank you for the follows. Glad to have you here. Thank you for the follows and the subs and whatever. Glad to have you guys. Hi June, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. I did subscribe. Thank you. Glad to have you here. Hi Mikasa. Oh god. Am I femboy? Yeah, I'm femboy. Meow meow. What's the best thing you guys are doing today? Hi Savita, glad to have you. I am Turtles. Hi Anime Fact. Hi Plat. Hi Ren, glad to have you here. Hi Korean name, glad to have you. Do not spam. Yeah, don't spam, guys. Please don't. You're ignoring me? What do you mean I'm ignoring you? Hi, not. Bro, you didn't even type a message. You just said I'm gonna give you $500. You're not gonna give me... I literally responded to you. Hi, Andrian. Yeah, hi, everyone. Thank you for the follows. Hi, KitKat. Thank you for the follow, Andrian. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate all the new follows today, cuties. You guys are very nice for that. I'm back. Oh... Hi Sean, hi Kat, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi 4, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. I play whatever tower. This is called Smile Tower. Thank you for the sub. I am femboy. Rawr. Hi Poggy. Thank you for the sub. Hi creator. Theo, Elton, thank you for the sub. Oh guys, we're almost at 15k subs on YouTube. This is kind of amazing. Hi Lily. Hi Theo. I did not think I'll get to 15k. I wish I could read Korean and know what that says, but... Oh, is this a wall hop? Oh, god. Oh, wait, I almost made it. Guys, I'm wall hop pro, as you can see. I'm obviously the best wall hopper in the game. I don't do requests, yeah. Hi, May. How you doing today? Welcome. Hi, Fork. I don't usually do requests. Like, there's some exceptions, but unless... Like, if I'm completely bored of obbies and I'm looking for it. But if I'm playing an obby, like, don't, like, request a bid game. Hi, guys. Make sure to follow and sub. Hi, I'm glad to have you. Hi, Liam. Glad to have you. Hi, May. I do have a Fortnite code, guys. Anybody want to use my Fortnite code? It's Jack Neko, all caps. Yeah. I'm sure you guys would love that. Hi, Biscuit. There's my Fortnite code. Have fun with it. I don't even know why I feel like nobody really even plays Fortnite that much anymore. I don't think it would matter, but I guess I'll say it while it's on. Me. Okay, here's my Fortnite code. Have fun with it, guys. I'm gonna pin it for like 10 seconds, and then you guys can deal with it. Hi everyone, glad to have you here. Hi Leonard, how you doing today? Here's my fort. Hi, Lee. People are gonna get confused and think it's my username, and it's gonna be really funny. Hi, Leonard. Hi, P. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Cute. Thank you. Oh, well, use my code, guys, if you play Fortnite and you buy V-Bucks. If you want it, it helped me out. I don't know if you guys get anything. I am American. Glad to have you here. How are you guys doing today? There's my code, so yeah. Jack Neko. Welcome, Diana. Glad to have you here. Oh god. Damn it. I tend to like to do the, yeah, like the little shift distance with it. Anime face tutorial. Maybe one day. Femboys are back. Yeah, I play Fortnite. Guys, I have the code up there. If you want to use the Fortnite code, it's Jack Neko. I should probably actually just do it the opposite way. Or I should just play Fortnite and promote it. That would make more sense. Hi, Leonard. Do I still have Robux? No. Hi, yeah. Hi, I do, but I just don't give them out, so. Hi, guys. Thank you for the sub 90. Did we hit 15K? Did we hit it? Hi, P. Glad to have you. Guys, we're not 4 followers subs away. Thanks for the sub. Make sure to sub on YouTube, guys. We're 4 subs away. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Jenny. How you doing today? Hi, Lee. Twapaz, thank you for the follow. Thank you. You said you subbed like 5 times. I appreciate you subbing, but please stop spamming it. I'm gonna mute you, Nighty, if you do it one more time. I'm sorry. I thank you for subbing. Okay, I'm gonna mute you. I give you a warning. Hi, Mr. Stop. How you doing there? Welcome back. Glad to have you. Hi, Bunny. Welcome. I'm a femboy. Hi, everyone. Hi, Zach. Okay, I appreciate the subs, guys, but like if you have to spam it 20 times when I thank you, it's like, come on. Hi, Bella. Thank you for the subs. I give shoutouts to new people who sub, but please don't spam it like 200 times if I give you a shout out. Hi, everyone. Hi, Bunny. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. I appreciate it. I gave you shout. Hi, Ivan. We hit the 1500. Let's go. I don't give up. I have a femboy puss. What do I do about it? I mean, be yourself. I mean, if you're a femboy and you think you are, then that's fine. I mean, if you don't want to be one, then I mean, then don't be one, I guess. You can act feminine and not be a femboy, to be fair. If you want to like be like, I hate how I'm acting, I want to change it, then just change it. I don't know. Hi, Ivan. I'm sure there's things you can like. I would not recommend anything to watch, actually. That would be very bad. But hi, Ivan. Hi, Angel. Glad to have you here. Hi, Kane. Maybe I'll try Bite by Night in a bit. Hi, Nana. I don't feel like playing. Isn't that like a horror game? I generally usually hate Roblox horror games, but I get recommended it so much I might try it one time. Okay. Hi, Risha. Hey, welcome, welcome. Hi, everyone. I'm bi. I'm not gay. Hi, everyone. Glad to have you here. Hi, guys. Hi, Jenny. It's a horror game. Yeah, I know it's a horror game. Hi, Mateo. I read your message. Hi, Charla. Hi, Eli. How you doing today? Thank you for the heart me. Yeah, we hit 15K. Let's go. Let's go. 15K, baby. Hi, Burr. Hi. Your avatar is so cute. Thank you. Like my model, cuties. Yeah. Hi, also. Glad to have you here. How you doing today? Hi, Poppy. I mean, I guess. Hi, Makala. I wanted to say, no, not really. So it could be straight femboys. Like, a guy, it just means like a male that acts feminine in certain ways. You can definitely be straight and a femboy. It's less common, but... Hi, Panzer. Hi, Abby. Hi, Alex. You could also still have preferences, still, if you're bi. Like, I'm bi, but I prefer women, like, 99% of the time. Although I don't like talking about my sexuality, but my chat, for some reason, is very interested in it. And I'm like, okay, it doesn't really matter to my content. I don't really talk about it. Dish it up. I mean, it's up to you. Hi, Mary. Hi, Brad. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Make sure to sub or follow, guys, if you haven't not done so. Hi, Nina. Odd mod. Goodbye. IX Gaming, glad to have you here. How you doing today? Hi, sub chat. Thank you for the follows. Glad to have you here. What are you guys up to today? You like FNAF? It's okay, I guess. Hi, Saul. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Are you cold? I'm hot when you're cold. No! But da 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 da. You like my... It's fine, I guess. Have I ever played Fortnite? Yeah, I have a Fortnite creator code, actually. So I do play Fortnite. You like my PFP? Yeah. Hi, Amy. How you doing today? Thank you for the follow. Demon Slayer pretty good. I haven't watched it, though. Playing a random obby. Am I gay? No, I'm bi, actually. Hybrid, how you guys doing today? I know people don't... Can you stop spamming it? Like, bro, are you like... Is your patience level that of like a 5-year-old? I can support your creator code. Oh, yeah. Here's my creator code, then. It's Jack Neko, all caps. Hi, guys. Bro, get a spam asking my sexual... It's like, guys, stop. How else do I put it? Just stop doing that. It's not... You're not gonna get it out of me. I'm not gonna answer more politely, sorry. Give a blank. I don't want to be mean, but like it gets annoying after a bit, you know? Hi, Rhino. Glad to have you. There's my creator code if you want it to help me on Fortnite. Oh, God. Hi, Rhino. Water. Hi, E. How you doing today? Welcome. Hi, Lost. Hi, Motor. Glad to have you here. Cool that someone gifted you a skin. Aw. I'm a Catboy. Oh my God. Hey, Rose. Hi guys, welcome. Anything fun or exciting today? Hi everyone. Oh my, what the hell? I'm not picking that. Hi everyone. Welcome if you're new. Love to have you. I like blue, do you? Guess if I like blue. Hi Rayhan. She guessed my favorite color and guessed the shade of it too. Hi Valku, thank you for coming. Thank you for the follows, Valku. Glad to have you here. Is your PFP a cat girl now? Thank you for the sub, Coda. I play Rivals from time to time. Not recently, but I used to. Hi Dream Lover, glad to have you here. How you doing today? Yep. That's cute. Hi Cute Star, glad to have you here. How you doing today? Hi Secret. Hi Scorpio, glad to have you. Thanks for the follows and subs, cuties. Can I join you? I'm doing a private game since I keep getting interesting people when I don't do this, so unfortunately no. Hi guys, I got the model to watch. Oh, that's really cool. Let's go. Hi Safria, thank you for the star. I did see that star. Any donations appreciated. Thank you guys for donating. I do appreciate anything you do give. My day has been decent today. What about you guys? I talked to my internet company. They're like, we can't do much. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And I did it. Hi Safria, thank you for another 2 star. It does help me out. Any donations are appreciated. Hello Stacy, how you doing today? But thank you guys. Get boba when you can. But yeah, I really do appreciate anything you guys give. It's very nice of you cuties. Pat. Anyhow, what's the best thing you guys have been up to today? Hi Kaiser, hi Grady, hi Env. Thank you guys for being here. Drink water. I did drink water earlier. I'm a cat boy. I don't need water. Blah, blah, blah. Hi Rose. Do you like sharks are cute, yeah. I thought you said, do you like Starbucks? And I was gonna be like, yeah. Hi Mimi, how you doing there? Sleeping's the best part of your day. I respect you, honestly. Hi Mimi, I can get you some days. Some days it's definitely the best part of my day. Hi Rose. 6 a.m. for you. Oh, congrats on that. Hi Rose, how you doing today? Shout me out. You gotta sub first and I'll shout you out, deal? Gotta make sure it's sub and I'll give it. Spit on your screen. What do I get out of spitting on my screen, right? I just get spit on my screen. That's about it. So there's nothing positive I get, you know? There's not anything fun or exciting I get. Just spit on my screen. It would be depressing, you know? Hi Raymond, how you doing today? Welcome. This obby is interesting. I played Troll Towers. Ooh, congrats on that. You're off for another week. Ooh. I wonder if there's no, you probably can't play it. Might be able to. Hi, Just a Person. Glad to have you here. Thank you for the 2 sparkles, Safria. Hi, Isaac. Glad to have you here. Hi, Kitty. You haven't seen me in a long time. Well, I'm glad you are seeing me. God damn it, that obby. No, that's so mean. Hi, Martha. Thank you guys for the donations, everyone. I appreciate it. No. Thank you for the confetti, Velku. That's really nice of you. I had pats for you for that. Thank you. Thank you for the heart. Me too. Aw, I appreciate it. Thank you for subbing, Caitlin. How you doing? Hi, Vernia. Hi, Nelia. Glad to have you here. How you doing today? Thank you. I appreciate it so much. It's so nice of you. Thank you for subbing, Isaac. Glad to have you. Blue's very cute. I don't really play Rivals. I do apologize. If you like Rivals, respect to you, but it's just not my... I can't play it too well. Valku, thank you for the 20 roses too. Let's go! That's so nice of you. Oh, I don't have a live goal, do I? But thank you for the gold. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the gifted, guys. I do appreciate it. My day's been decent. What about you guys? Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. You guys are very nice and wonderful. Wah, wah, wah. I used to have a different live goal. Give me a second, cuties. If you're... I'm sorry on YouTube. I'm not responding for like 2 seconds. Hi, Rona. My day's been good. Welcome, welcome. I had to do something really quick. There you go. I got it. Okay, YouTube, I'm back. I'm coming back. Thank you for another 2 jewels. I appreciate it. Am I gonna play Minecraft? I mean, probably eventually. Maybe not today, but... Nice. Thank you, Sofria, for the silver stars. I appreciate it. I like Minecraft, don't get me wrong, but my original plan was to play Minecraft for 2 hours, and I only played it for an hour, which was sad, but it's life. I couldn't do much more than that. My internet died. That was the issue why I couldn't play it. Ooh, hopefully you get someone good to commission. I bet you will. I bet you find the best, most wonderful artist commission in the world. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, that's kind of cringe, but you'll get someone good, I promise. Hi guys, you're handsome. Thank you. Hi Sukana. You're cool. Thank you. Also, thank you for the follows, everyone. I'm glad to have you here. The Jack Neckel follows are insane. I'm sorry, that was cringe. But thank you guys. I appreciate it. Hi Nigel. Glad to have you here. How you doing there? I swear this music's just from something, but I don't know what's from. I'm new here. Oh, is it the Nokia ringtone? Hi guys. Hi TN. Hi Real. Thank you for the follows. Glad to have you here. I know, Drill. I thought it was from a different type of... I thought it was from a certain type of film. I hope, because this commission is for the wife. Ah, that's cute then. Aw, that's adorable. Jared, thank you for the donations, by the way. I appreciate it. Thank you for the sub, Caitlin. Glad to have you here. I'm not a furry, by the way. I'm a cat boy, so there is a difference between the two. One goes meow. And hi, Colleen. How you doing? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Honestly, even if I explain the difference, I don't think you're gonna care, so I like to do so anyway, because there's probably people who generally do care, but like, you know. Hi everyone. Facts. Hi everyone. I am throw. Hi Red Wobby, how you doing? Hi Angelo, thank you for the follows. Hi everyone. Glad to have you guys here today. Hi Caitlin, I'm a cat boy. How to make a model? Make a model, you just get a commission. You can move it. How did you make it move? So you get someone to rig the model, right? So someone makes the artwork and then someone works on the rigging so it can move with the body. That is very time consuming. It takes a lot of time for the rigging though, and it takes a lot of effort, but they do get paid well for it. As much or even more than the artist sometimes, or they do both, which can be harder, but if they're really good at their job, they can do that. Usually the best ones tend to do separate though, since they like to focus on their craft. Because it's really, what's the best way to put it? You can do both, don't get me wrong, but like, why do both and make it potentially a worse product when you might want, you know? We can focus on one and make a better one. No! Sorry, I fell. Am I dumb? Yeah, probably. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. If you sub, I'd be happy. Thank you for the... Hi, guys. Hi, Yuji. How you doing today? I thank you, Mark, for the sub. Hi, He. Hi, Sienna. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Paul. Thank you for the follow. What's your question? Ask questions, guys. Thank you, Matt, for the sub. Thank you, Antwer, for the sub. Roblox. Thank you for the sub. Hi, Jamira. Glad to have you see you. Bakla? Bakla? Hi, Fork. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Hi, Just Maria. Glad to have you here. Thank you for subbing, Rob J. Hi, Josh. Who's your type? Few people. I don't know. It depends, like, depends who. Hi, guys. Do I do furry? No. I do not do that! I played these games before. I keep falling. Hi guys. I mean, thank you for the serve. How much should I pay for my model? For the rigging, I paid 200. Let's just say that. Hi everyone. Hi Nam. It was pretty semi-cheap, but it was also a half body. Hi Beyblade. What's your question? Hi Cole. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hi everyone. I played these games before. Why I haven't? Oop 200. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Hi Sienna. You're cool, man. You tell me, I'm bi, I'm not gay, if you're curious. What is the cheapest? I mean, that you would have to find that out, right? So there's like hundreds of people that do rigging, so like you can probably find a pretty cheap person. They might not do the best job, but they probably do it. Hi, Merjade. Usually the cheaper you do it, the less time they spend on it. Hi, Late. Thank you for the sub and likes. I usually, and the more other people's models they probably are doing too. And so at some point you make more money from quality than quantity. Hi, Sparkle. Thank you, Sabria. Glad to have you here. Also, it's usually a base fee, but yeah, if you're really good at rigging in really quick times and you have like no custom stuff, you can probably get like, yeah, you can ask a question. You can probably get like you can probably get a few done in like a day or two, and if you're from Indonesia and get like, well, a day or two, but you spend like the whole day doing it. But if you're from like Indonesia, that might be a good salary. Thank you for the 2 jewels, Safria. Glad to have you here. I love you. Like that might support you for like, thank you for another 2 jewels, Sapria with the sparkles. Glad to have you here. Any donations appreciated? Yeah, I'm femboy. Don't judge a book. Yeah, don't judge a book by its cover, guys. Like me. Aren't I pretty? I wanted. Glad to have you here. I'll look at how you doing today. Would you guys judge me by my cover? Probably. I might get. I'm bi. Hi Dante. Hi Shadow. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Especially. I would. You're kind of right, but rigging isn't the hardest, but I still think it's semi-hard. It's not like you still need like weeks to get into it to properly do it, but like in a sense of like a good job, you can probably do it if you really shortly if you wanted to, but it still takes a long time. Like technically speaking, art isn't that hard either if you really wanted to look into it, but it's like you gotta spend time. It's probably harder to master than the rigging, but if you want to copy or no, I don't want to say copy, but you know, it's a skill, right? You got to learn. Rigging's more technical skill, so I think it's probably actually more easy to learn in a sense. Because I feel like creative skills are harder to master over time because those are like you kind of just develop those and people like your style and that's why they pick you. I'm bi. Hi Shadow, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. They sell VTuber models though since they can do both. Hi guys. Hi everyone. Hi player. I wish there was a Kobe Shaw style. I love his art. Someone made a style of that. What is that tower? Is that a fake out? That must be a fake out. Guys, am I hitting that wrong or is it faking? Hi guys. I don't know. I feel like that's faking me. Am I dumb or is that a fake out? What's your question? I am bi. I'm not gay. Hi Richard. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Hi Pomni. I'm gonna mute you because you're not funny. Hi everyone. Emotional damage. If I don't follow the people, I do apologize. Hi, Jillian. I thank you for subscribing, Merrick. Glad to have you here. I am using shift lock. You can't climb using shift lock. I thought you could. No, you definitely can, but maybe you get a better like. I'll try without shift lock just to show you, but I think you can. It's gonna pass and it's gonna be funny. I think it's much harder. Maybe I think you might be partially right. Thank you. I said Marek, thank you for the sub. I do appreciate it. I did answer you. Hi guys. Hi Zumbi. Stop spamming Zubi. I appreciate you saying hello, but hi, how old do I don't know, man. Hi guys. My connection. Your connection. Yeah, my internet's bad. You're probably. Hi, thank you for the sub. Guys, you know, like I can tell if you actually give a super chat or not. I'm not like that like brain. I know some of you guys are probably joking with it, but like some of you guys probably think I would actually fall for it, which is like I know I'm a little brain dead, but I'm not that dead. If you actually think I'd fall for it. But if you're joking around, I don't really care. It's fair. Hi everyone. That's my hi Shiba, glad to have you here. Also I'm new here. Granted, if someone gave me a $500 super chat, I'd be really happy right now, since like I don't have to worry until the next month for the expenses. But he's like, well, I would, but it's less so. I get less of a worry. Thank you for the sparkle. Glad to have you here, Safri. Sorry if I ignored it, but I do appreciate all your sparkles. They were very nice. I appreciate all the stuff you give. Hi guys. So super chat's like it's like the YouTube version of like a donation. I don't know how to describe it. That's probably the best way to put it. They don't really have they do have donations on Twitch, but you have to be a certain size. But it's like a regular Streamlabs donation kind of thing, but it's YouTube. See, TikTok only has you can only give the bits. I guess you can become like a super subscriber thing, but like that's a little different. Hi everyone. No! Oh no, my game crashed. Oh, I hate when that happens. Okay, I just did not want to play that obby anymore. I'm sorry. The Sukabun Tower. Thank you, Safria, for the another tool. Oh, it's okay, don't worry, it happens. Can you? Honestly, thank you for the subs and support and people here. What the hell? I want to say I played this before, but I don't remember. I think I have. Have I beat it? I'm not sure. I don't think I beat it. I think there's something that happened. I'm pretty sure. I think I might have just went to bed. I got tired. But I'm not sure. Hi everyone. Glad to have you here. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. Hi Yama. How are you? Glad to have you. Tower kind of packed. I'm glad to have you guys here though. You guys are very nice. Thanks for the follows. Did I play Dandies? Maybe. That's how I feel like, you know. Thank you for the follows and the subs, cuties. I don't add people, I'm sorry. I'm a Yamaha. Can I be friends? I don't add people as friends. I do appreciate the follows and support, but yeah, I don't add people. I do apologize for that, but just a policy I have. Glad to have you guys here. Hi Caleb, how are you? Oh god. Hi everyone. Hi Barack. Hi Caleb, how are you? What are you guys up to today? Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new here. Are these like bots? Bro, I'm not an e-boy, but okay, if you want to say so. I like your hoodie. Thank you for liking my hoodie. I do appreciate it. Hi Velku. Hi Faye. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Yay, someone did it. I was gonna do it, but I was kind of tired of doing them all. I want to get the next one done because that'd be easier. Hello everyone. Hi, I'm just sad. Glad to have you here. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for coming. Look at how easy this obby is. What's up? Hi, I'm Bad Friend. I don't give out my Roblox account since I get some weird people sometimes. I'm sorry. Where the hell? Oh, smart. Hello everyone, glad to have you here. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys are new. I need to slow down. Hi hi official, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome, glad to have you. Sorry, I'm doing this obby and it's kind of hard. Hi everyone. Stop asking me to gift you guys. I probably have less money than you. Hi guys, hi like, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the new people here. No! Oh my fucking, I hate this. Never mind. I should have jetpacked there. It's okay. You know what? Let's play Melon Pond Tower. Yeah, the obby's a little disoriented. I'll play a different one. I'm obviously doing it because I care about your guys' mental health versus, like, you know. Man, it's okay. It's okay. Again, thank you for donations today. You guys are very nice for those. Hi, Anna. Hi, Liam. How are you? Read chat. I'm reading chat right now. You don't have Roblox. Bro, you just want me to read chat to ask if I beg me for Robux. I'm not gonna read the chat, my dude. My boba tower. Yeah. Thank you for the Foxy plays for the 2 jewels. Glad to have you here. Am I hypocritical of that? Probably, but still. Thank you guys. Glad to have you here. Hi, Stir. How are you? Hi, Unknown. Glad to have you here. How are you doing today? Hi, Send. Hi, Unknown. What are you guys up to right now? Make sure to follow or sub, guys. Do I play FNAF? It's been so long. Not really, but I am dog. Hi, Martha. Why you dog? Hi, Unknown. What's the best thing you guys are up to today? I'm done making vids. Thank you for the 2 jewels, Makila. Glad to have you here. Maka, thank you for the 10 jewels. I appreciate that so much. Hi, Stir. Glad to have you here. 11. Let's go. So 11, 10 jewels. Whoa. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the donations. I appreciate it. Glad to have you here. Thank you for the jewels. Hi, Stir. It doesn't tell me the exact amount, but I do appreciate any donation. Hi, Lane. Hi, Stir. Every 1 minute. Read chat. Everyone. Why? Yeah. Thank you for the 30 jewels, Fox. I appreciate it so much. I post equally on every account, except purple. I mean, I post on my Twitter different stuff, so if you want to get new content, you can go on my Twitter. Distract Nico on my Twitter. Thank you for the 30 jewels, Fox. I'm glad to have you here. Thank you. This is my account. No, never reads my chats. I'm sorry, man. I mean, I guess I don't. Hi, Vani. How you guys doing today? I read that chat, so you're actually lying. Guys, Key Gone DL is lying. They said I didn't read their chats. However, I just read their chat, so therefore they are incorrect with that statement. Just get to death, but you ignore me. I am not ignoring you. I just responded to you. So guys, Nancy is also lying to everyone. No, you am not. Hi, Foxy. Thank you for the follow. You ignore me, guys. See, Nancy is lying right now since I responded to 2 of their chats, which means that they are lying. The guys, everybody called Nancy. No, I'm joking. It's kind of funny. I am on TikTok too. Hi, Mensa. Glad to have you here. I don't know. It does get kind of annoying with everybody saying I ignored them 24/7. Like, bro. Okay. Thank you for the 6 jewels, Fox. I do appreciate it. Any jewels really help me out, so thank you. Thank you for the sparkles, Suffer. I appreciate it as well. I add you. Hi, guys. Thank you for the sub, Nicola. Hi, Loving. Thank you for the follow. I don't add people. Keep that in mind. Hi, Kimi. You just did. You just said you do, and you said look, you just did. So I didn't actually ignore you. You actually lied. Nancy, stop being a liar, okay? Maybe don't lie to everyone. Hi, Celicia. Hi, Kimi. Kimi, no. I know what that means. Hi, everyone. Hi, cuties. What are you guys up to today? Make sure to follow. There's like a Vocaloid thing that I really want to be like. Thank you for Sophia. Glad for the 2 jewels again. I'm Catboy. No, I said hi. You know, replied. No, you lied. I replied. I said hi to you. You just didn't hear it. That's your fault. Hi, Tay. Hi, Nara. I don't know. It's just funny. Hi, guys. Thank you for the 2 sparkles again, Suffer. I appreciate any donation you give. Any donation you guys give is very amazing, guys. Hi, Tay. Do I play Sniper? I do play Sniper duels, but it depends how I'm feeling. I wouldn't mind playing it today, actually. Maybe after this obby, I'll play it. Sometimes I do go against like tryhards with it, and it's like not that fun for me. But if it's like the right crowd, I definitely could do it. I don't play with individual people, so I do apologize. So I'm not gonna be like adding you to play. If you somehow get in my lobby, I guess good luck, but wow, ignored so a positive. Yeah, that means I'm not ignoring you at all. Do I play your Minecraft? Yeah. Okay. Hey, you reminded me of that. I do like sniper duels. It's kind of fun. I am a VTuber. I do stream from time to time, surprisingly. Sometimes I rethink the streaming life, but it's okay. No, it's joking. Wow, guys. Wow. Do I play Cleaning Simulator? No. Oh yeah, I have played that one. That was problem with clean, bro. It's just clean. I swear, some of the ones in Cleaning Simulator are impossible to get. Like you will actually go under like every little nook and cranny, right? And you try to do it, and every time you can't find it. It doesn't matter. Like I don't know if it's in space. Like I don't know. Do you play Minecraft? I literally played Minecraft earlier stream, it was fun. What's the name of the game? It's called Obby. It's just a Roblox game. I don't know the name offhand. Hi Abby, am I cool? Thank you. I mean, you make me. I like a lot of people laugh. I'm surprised I do, but hi Mia. Hi Delia. Glad to have you here. Welcome back. Glad to have you here. Hi Dylan. How you there? Welcome. Thanks for coming. Hi Boston. How are you? Make sure to follow if you guys haven't done so. Hi Mia. Glad I can make you laugh. Thank you guys for subbing. Hi Elay, thank you for the follow. Hi Cinnamon, how you doing? I hope that this is the right one, but I can't decide. Whoa. Thank you everyone. What do you mean okay, never mind? I am ignoring the N. What? I don't even know the logic with this anymore. Hi everyone. Does every sparkle give you? I hope it does. I'm not sure though. It probably does, yeah. I think it gives me 2 cents every time, which is nice. Thank you for the 2 cents. I mean, it slowly adds up, right? If you give me like 100 of them, it probably adds up to something. So, maybe $2. But yeah, any donations appreciated. Thanks for following. Nice. I'm ignore. Hi Mia, how you doing there? Welcome. Thank you for another 2 jewels. I appreciate it. Glad to have you here. Yeah, I played Fortnite a bit ago. It's pretty fun. I have a creator code in Fortnite, guys. Do you want my Fortnite creator code? Thank you for another 2 sparkles. I'm doing good today. What about you? Hi, Quad. Anybody want my Fortnite creator code, guys? Hi, Lilith. How you doing today? Yes. Okay. Let me give it to you. Fortnite creator code. Hi everyone. Me. Okay, YouTube. Sorry, I should. It's just Jack Neko. So if you want to do it, it's all caps technically. Hi Olivet. Glad to have you here. I'm not sure if it makes a difference, but it's all caps. So fine. Thank you guys for Sophia. Glad to have you. Hi Olive. Glad to have you here. Olivet. Thanks for the sub and support, cuties. Hi Al. Is this on my playlist? It is not. I'm gonna get copyright so hard today. I thought it was on my playlist. Oh god. I was like, this does not feel like it's on my playlist. Hi Angel. And it's not. Yay, I'm not gonna be monetized. Woo. It's not gonna matter that badly, but oh, hello Olivet. Glad to have you here. Guys, I'm gonna do a Stardew stream tomorrow. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be doing, well, fortunately and unfortunately for some of you guys, I'm just gonna be doing the regular stream. I'm not gonna be doing the, what's it called? I'm not gonna be doing, hello Mimic, glad to have you here. I'm gonna be doing a regular stream, so if you guys wanna join me playing that Stardew tomorrow, yeah, you ignored me. Yeah. I ignored you. If you guys want me to watch me, make sure to turn the notification bell on, otherwise you won't get the noties for it. Stop spamming no. I don't like spam. Hi guys, hi Lilith, how you doing today? Hi August. Hello, Devin. Hi, Yura. Thank you for the subs and follows, cuties. I'm gonna play sniper duels after this. This should be fun. God, no, please don't die. Okay, let's play sniper duels. Yeah, sniper duels. Woo. Yeah, this is obviously my whole plan the entire time. Hi, everyone. Glad to have you here. Do you know what the cat breed they get when I get a cat? I mean, that's up to you, right? A lot of cat breeds have positives, negatives about them. Like, do you want your cat to live forever, or do you want like a big cat? Do you want a small cat? Do you want like a... Oh, it wouldn't live forever, but like live for a very long time. I mean, everybody wants their pet to live longer, but like some cat breeds, of course, like don't live as long. That is a consideration. You know, there's a lot of things you gotta consider. I gotta turn my sound up. Please don't have music in the game. I'm gonna be very upset. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter at this point, but... Hi everyone, glad to have you here. Hi everyone. Thank you for coming. Oh god, I have the music. But the music's not that bad. Probably won't copyright me at least. Hello everyone. Fuck me. Ah, I should have no-scoped it. You have 9 lives. Yeah, I do. Hi Press, how you doing today? If my teammate can't win this, Hi guys, welcome. Make sure to follow our sub if you guys have not. I sound a little... Yeah, I'm always a little tired, that's why. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I don't think we're gonna win this one. I lose it, unless I can pull a clutch on this. Hi guys. Fuck! Can my teammate kill a person? Let's find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys have not done so. It does help me out. Hi Delua, how you doing today? Welcome. Thank you for finding me cute. I don't know. Hi Chase. So best so. Thank you for Kiri for the... Ah, let's go. A teammate got a kill. Let's go. Thanks for the TikTok. I appreciate it. Teammate did something. Let's go. Fuck, that's my bad. I shouldn't have done that. They have an advantage because if you have to peek it out. Oh damn, teammate like clutched it up. Aw, man, that's my fault. That is my fault. Hi Cloud, how you doing today? 21. I don't like this map actually. I'm gonna be honest. Hello. Do you see what I mean? You do get an advantage with the way you peek it. Hi everyone, glad to have you here. How you guys doing today? Make sure to follow if you haven't. Nice, we won. Hi Cloud. Hi Jack Neko. I'm reading chat. Make sure to follow / sub if you guys haven't. Hi Ashley. My cat very cool with 9 lives. Where are they? Guys, I need to try. Why are they lagging so much? They leg shot me? Why are they lagging so hard? Oh my god. Let's go! W. I don't add people. Rayhan, thank you for the follow. I swear the lag was actually a disadvantage for me. Fuck! They can jump shot it? I didn't even know you could do that. Thank you for the good luck in the game. Hi Simon, glad to have you here. Hi Simon, how you guys doing today? Welcome. Fuck, man. They're going off. I only got 13. Damn, I'm not good at this game. I'm rusty. I also feel like my movement's a little too high, like cursor-wise. There we go. Hi everyone, make sure to follow or sub if you guys haven't. I'm eating, I was hungry. Glad you got some food. Yeah, don't spam, please. Fuck, I thought I got him. Make sure to follow or sub. Hi Yero, glad to have you here. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. I don't think he's gonna win it with that positioning. Hi Patrick, how you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. I'm doing okay. What about you? Hi Kember, how you? What's the best thing you guys have been up to today? I'm still here. Well, I'm glad to have you here. Oh god. You got this. No! No! Why did you... Oh wait, what? Okay, I'll take it. That's actually surprising. The surprise win. Goodies. Oh. They're better teammate though. Fuck, man, that's my fault. Hi guys. Okay, now I'm losing for the team. That's my bad team. I'm sorry, teammate. That's my bad. It's my bad. I shouldn't play this game. Too rusty. Oh my god, let's go! Wait, we lost. Okay, well. Hi Sopek, how you doing there? Welcome, glad to have you. Hi Zia. Hello everyone, glad to have you here. Yo, we got it, we won! Hi Maria, hi Rival, thank you guys for coming. How you guys doing? Hi Tokyo. Glad to have you. Okay, that was a fun... I'll play like one more game, okay? This is kind of nerve-wracking, I don't like it for that reason. I get too stressed over this. I know it doesn't matter much. Oh, 4v4 would be fun, I want to try that. I have a feeling this won't go off, but... Hi everyone, glad to have you here. Make sure to follow or sub if you guys have not done so. It does help me out. Hi cuties. I don't really add people, so keep that in mind. Hi everyone, glad to have you here. How are you guys doing today? Hi guys, thank you for the follow and sub. Glad to have you here. Thank you guys for coming. Yeah, I'll unpin the one message. Thank you guys for liking the live. I do appreciate it. You go to Roblox fair. Okay, thank you for the sub. Hi BNC, how you doing today? Why don't the two people over here join us? Hi Fish. I don't think we're joining the game, are we? Hi Marengo. Kiera, thank you for the follow. Hi Jarek, how are you? I don't think you get the joke. Probably. Yeah, probably not. Make sure to follow, guys, if you have not followed. Just help me out. Hopefully some other people join us, but we'll see. I don't know, man. Maybe I should just 1v1 it. God, I can't. Why can't I zoom out? Wait, what? Why am I stuck to this POV? Let's do 1v1. I'm just gonna queue for a match at this point. Alright, I'm getting bored. Thank you for the 2 jewels. By the way, I do appreciate it, Suffer. I guess my age. I'm done eating. Please don't be zoomed in this game. I'm gonna be very sad if that's the case. I do kind of want to play Fortnite now. I might do that later. Let's do Let's do, I don't know. Hi, Martha. They better be a expert at this map. I'm not very good at this one. Welcome if you're done eating. Glad to have you here. Hello. How you guys doing today? Oh god. Hello, welcome cuties. White. Okay, thanks for the recommendations with the advice with that. I don't like MM2. I find MM2 too boring. Like, the problem is MM2 you literally play for like most of the time and then you end up dying. Well, they only kill people in the last 30 seconds. Okay, my teammate should help me and get this one, right? My teammate. I think, is this their first time playing the game? How are they level 11? Why no scope? You can't no scope. You're shit. Sorry, I don't want to be mean, but like, why do they no scope there? Am I wrong? Okay, they're probably a 5. Okay, I'm kind of. I basically got a 1v2 in this. All right. There's no reason to. God fucking damn it. Well, we're fine game. I hope maybe my teammate goes off. Usually every time I should talk them. Are they a bot? Is this like a bot account? Okay, well, I guess they gotta go. What? Okay, I'll take it. I mean, okay, I do not get sniper duels. I do not get this game, okay? I do not get this game. Am I dumb, or is this like some weird stuff happening? I know you can no scope, don't get me wrong, but I'm like, no! My fucking god, I hate this game. Never mind, I'm not adding people. You know what, I'm the bad one now. I don't know, is that my favorite game? Maybe, I don't know, man. This game is so interesting. I'm not playing Fortnite with any person in specific. I'm sorry, I don't want to be mean to you guys. It's just like, I have a policy against, if I don't really play games with people. It's just I've had bad experiences, okay? I don't add, yeah, that's the best way to put it. What is this game anymore? Oh wait, if they survive, does it tie the round? Wait, no, tie it. What happens if it's like, is it like a tie? Capture the overtime. Oh, okay, never mind. I didn't know if there's a point you have to capture. Okay, I'll try to live longer. I feel bad, but I don't know, man, what's happening. Let's see if it bounces. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Let's go! Have you ever grown? Yeah, I know Click. Hi guys. Hi Laura. Hi there. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Remember, no Russian. Hi everyone. Glad to have you here. Yeah, when they peek you, it's actually much easier on this map. They get kills. Their other teammates alive, of course. Annoying one. Hello, everyone. Glad to have you here. Hi, Lovey. Hi, thank you for the 2 sparkles. Safria, glad to have you here. Hi, Cedric. Glad to have you guys here. And let me with the enemy team. Let's go. Okay, I'll try. Uh-oh. I hit the chair. Fuck me. No! God damn it! I could have fucking knifed them. Damn. I could have won that. Thank you for the 2 jewels. Glad to have you here. It's called Sniper Duels. I'm bi. I don't answer relationship stuff. People tend to be weird about that. Let's see if he pushes again. They like to push a lot. I think you can kill the one guy. Nice, let's go. Hi HTW, glad to have you here. How you doing there? Welcome, welcome. Maybe I'll do Fortnite end stream semi soon, okay? One day I'll do Fortnite end stream. Fair enough. Fuck me. Oh, he has a pistol? I didn't even know you could do a pistol like that. That's fair. I should have just killed the one person while I had the chance. They're gonna go off, I'm pretty sure. Might not win, but they're gonna go off at least. Oh god. Yeah, let's go. We won. Hey, I'm doing good today. What about you guys? Hello everyone. Oh my god, how are you guys? Hi Nelly. I'm doing good. What about you? I like turtles. Yeah, turtles are cute. Okay, that was fun. I'm Catboy. What's the game name again, guys? I don't know the name offhand. Thanks for coming, cuties. I'm gonna just play an obby again. Hi everyone, glad to have you here. Cat's kind of slow today, surprisingly. I mean, it's okay, I don't mind. It's just something I noticed. I was like, oh, it's kind of slow. Hi Nelly. I'm still getting people, so I mean, it's fine. But thanks for the subs and the support, cuties. Glad to have you. Oh god, I'm looking at something real quick. I may itchy. Yeah, Sniper Duels is fun. I feel like it's fun for a bit, but like I don't know, I get too into it sometimes, which is my bad. Sorry, I'm looking at something real quick. I'd tell maybe. Oh no, that's. Thanks for the sub, by the way. Glad to have you here. Fox. Thank you, Safaria. Good. Thank you for the another 2 jewels. Guys, any jewels or donations help me out. I can't thank you guys enough for them. Did you really appreciate? I do really appreciate the support and the gifted guys. You guys are very nice for that. Hi, Martha. How you doing today? I'm gonna probably just do one more tower and then I'll do a break and then see what I want to do after. Hi, Kiwis. How you guys doing? Play one tap. Thank you for the floating hearts. I appreciate it. Runner, glad to have you here. How you doing today? Oh god, audio, please turn that down. No, did say no copyright, but I already got copyright strike, so it's a little too late for that, but it's okay. Hi everyone, glad to have you here. Thank you, Evelina. Glad to have you for the rose. Hi, glad to have you. What are you guys up to right now? Thank you for the 2 jewels and the sparkles. Izzy Body, glad to have you here. Oh god, I'm really hot right now, and not in like the fun way. Hi Martha, you're bisexual. That's very cool that you are. Be who you guys want to be at the end of the day. If you are bisexual, then that's great. Be yourself. That's what you should know. Thank you guys for coming though. You guys are very amazing. Thank you everyone's. Yeah. I mean, I've heard a lot, don't worry. Hi everyone, welcome if you're... I'm Femboy. Well, I'm glad to have you here if you're a fellow Femboy. Oh god. Glad to have you guys. I'm happy just to have you. Gojo hat here. I don't know. Ask if Gojo's here. Why I sound sad? I'm not sad. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just a little overheated. Oh my god, I fell. What? I'm sad because my internet provider is not good. Thank you guys. I play Minecraft. I'll think about it. I might do those games other days. Hi Jojo. Hi Ima, glad to have you here. Jojo, thanks for coming. Appreciate you being here. Wow, thanks for the follows and subs. Thank you for the 2 jewels again. Like I said, any donation really does help me out, so thank you. Hi Poppy. Let's see if I calculated them all together. Oh, probably 30. Hi everyone, glad to have you here. Probably not. Hi Pop. Hi everyone, glad to have you here. Bye bye if you guys have to go, I get it completely. Yeah, European countries are cool. Jojo, thank you for the hi friend. It does help me out. I appreciate any donation. You guys are nice. Oh god, I'm hot. You're hot when I'm hot. You're cold when I'm... I always come back. Yeah. Hi, Sugarcane. How are you? What are you guys up to today? Da 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 golden one. I live in the US. I already beat this one. I don't know if I want to beat this tower again. The Temptation? I might end it soon. Pick up break. Hi Mister, glad to have you here. I don't give out my username since I get weird people, okay? I'm sorry. Viet go, maybe I'll play Fortnite or I don't know. I definitely wouldn't mind playing Fortnite. Okay, have fun. Lee, what's your pronouns by the way? Yeah. Hi Miami, how you doing there? Thank you guys. I don't know, I'll be the superhero Marvel. Or who's the one with the widow? No, that's not Marvel, so is that who's the one with the big butt? I want to be the one with the big butt. Funny. Be realistic too. I mean, what? How tall is this tower? Oh yeah, it's tall. I don't know how many times I beat this. That's Iris pin. Hi, I did. Bro, your name is impossible to say hello to. I'm sorry, man. I'm not gonna be able to. Anyway, friend, you started this. You know what? Hi, Shelly. I'm just gonna go on the menu screen and say, be like, okay, guys, Q&A time. Say hello to me. Talk to me, cuties. Thank you, Star, for coming. I appreciate it. Yo, I got a famous income. That's cool, man. That's cool. Hey guys, how you guys doing there? Welcome. Hi Ali, hi Riono, glad to have you here. How you doing there? Welcome. I don't friend request people, guys. I don't like bro, Murder Mystery 2 is boring. Stop asking me to play it, guys. I'm sorry, but like you literally play only 10% of the game, and even then, if you're not the murderer, sometimes you literally just play the whole game and you don't even do anything. Thank you, Skeleton. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, that's my hot take of the day. You're cute. Thank you. I don't friend people, guys. Even if you add me, I don't friend people. I'm not giving you Robux. I don't care how much you ask. I don't like evade's the same thing, but sorry, the evades gets boring because it's the same gameplay over and over. I know I play obbies literally all like hundreds of hours of obbies, but like evade literally you just do run away and that's kind of thing. I don't know, I just don't find that game that fun after a bit. It's okay, it's just not my favorite. I'd rather play a shooter, like I'd rather play like a Hypershot. I like Hypershot, that's a fun game. Can I play other games? I mean, I can play Hypershot. Like, do you want me to play Hypershot, or do you mean like Roblox? If I play Fortnite, nobody watches me play Fortnite, even when people request, since nobody turns their notifications on. I tell you guys, they're like, "Oh, you played Fortnite," and like, yeah, you don't get the noti though because you don't turn it on. You don't see when I play it. And then if I play Minecraft, I mean, to be fair, I did play Minecraft and that did well, but unfortunately, my game decided to have other plans. I play One Tap. I don't know. I feel like a name called One Tap is gonna be movement heavy and not in the way I like it. People say I sound like Creative Kyle a lot. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Reno is a tornado. Guys, oh yeah, I probably shouldn't, huh? I don't have the money online though. They play wall hop. Are you bad at CS2? Maybe. Thank you for the 2 jewels, runner. Glad to have you here. I might be a little bad. E-boy, thank you. God damn it. I'm good. Nah, I didn't see a person named that. Hi, just a person. How you doing there? Hi, Arnie. Hi, Tornado. Glad to have you here. Oh, yeah, I beat the obby. Let's go. Bro, I'm not playing slap battle. It's okay. I just don't feel like it. Maybe Hypershot. Hi, Gran. I like Hypershot. That's fun. Sorry, I'm gonna play a little bit. Hi, I'm not really. Welcome back. Hi, Grant. Hi, everyone. Hi, Sniper. Oh, God. I'm itchy. Hi, Safria. Hi, Caitlin. That's cool, I guess. Oh, I got $2 million now. When did I get 2 million? I mean, I'll take it. Okay, let me see if I can get a better weapon now. No, they're all really expensive. Never mind. Once I get that weapon, I'm gonna be so happy. The fire rate faster in this? Yeah, it is. Hi everyone, glad to have you here. How are you guys doing today? Team deathmatch, let's go. I might sleep. Hi Panos, hi Roses, how are you? I'm not inviting people. If you find my game, then I guess you can stay because I don't really care in Hypershot. The only thing I care about is obbies, since people are weird and obbies about it. But if you find my Hypershot game, I really don't care. Hi Cherry, how you doing? Welcome. Shorts Life Games. I'm actually looking for sponsorships, so if you want me to play your game, email me at my email. If you can't pay me, then I probably won't, but I mean, hey. And I'm looking for sponsorships right now for Roblox, but every time I ask, nobody can pay. I'm like, okay. So if you want me to play your game, feel free to sponsor. Hi Sutana, if you don't want to sponsor, it's an obby. That's cool. Like I said, would you be willing to sponsor me to play it? Would you be willing? Hi GD. If not, then don't ask, I guess. Sorry. I hate sponsors. Why you hate sponsors? I mean, I get why, but they pay streamers and you, to be fair, content creators, other than me, most content creators make their money off of that. Hi guys, can I join? I mean, if you wanna. Hi everyone, glad to have you here. Hi everyone. I mean, I guess and some admin only tool, bro. I'm gonna give. I don't want to be mean to you, but like, if you just give me admin, it's literally no point in me playing it. No offense, but like, there's no. What's the point in? I mean, no offense, but like, as a creator, right? Like, why would I wanna, you know, play your game and recommend it to people? I just do whatever usually. I don't really care. But like, if I'm trying to get like a sponsorship or like play the game that you're recommending, like for me personally, I'm picking a live silly. Like, if I'm only gonna do it for admins, there's no point because I could just play that obby and beat it and then probably won't play it again, right? Like, admins on obby is kind of useless. I don't want to be mean. It's like not a game that's like very great. There's like no benefit to it. That's why I said, like, if you want to sponsor me to play it, I'd be happy to do that. I'd be down, but like at the same time, I'm not gonna play a game for like, you know. I have 1500. I don't know, it might be mean, but I've had people who got trolled before. Like, my friends got like recommended to play a game since they were a dev, and then they got almost banned because they had like, you know, let's just say body parts of a human that shouldn't be on screen. So it's like, it's a risk of me playing it already, right? So I don't know, maybe you could have a jump scare and I didn't play it correctly, and right. Obviously probably not, but like at the same time it's like I also just still people begging me. Hey guys. Okay, that's cool. Like I said though, it's like for me personally, I'd be willing to take a sponsorship if you want to talk about that. But like if you're not gonna do that, then I don't really have an interest. I do apologize. Sorry, I don't want to sound dickish, but like, you know, I don't know, I keep getting game developers who keep promising me stuff and it's like I don't get anything in return really, and it's kind of, yeah. Yeah, I know. Well, okay, that's my answer then. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Hyper Shot for now and do really badly because I mean, it's fun to do badly, you know? Can I friend you? I don't spend people. I think I have probably a negative KD. Yeah, I do. Oh, I got assist. Okay, never mind. To be fair, I probably did deserve the assist. I would have stole like. Oh yeah, hi Andrea. I am paying attention to chat a bit. Hi Mia, glad to have you here. Yeah, I don't want to be mean to people. It's just like, I don't know. A little tired after hearing about the thing over and over. Damn. Hey, I'm doing okay, I guess. Not too bad, not too great. Just like Chernobyl. Yeah, I mean that too. And like I said, if it's a game developer who wants me to play their game, like I would like to talk business, right? I'm not. For me personally, it's kind of like I don't really get a benefit of just doing stuff for free. If you can get me a sponsorship from that, like you have a friend who might do that, I'd be willing to play your game, but you have to give me that first. But if you have another game dev friend and they're willing to do that, I'd be down for that. Like, honestly, I just want, like, I want to be able to start doing that where I can play people's games and hopefully like have a more stable source of, you know, income. That'd be nice. That's probably not gonna happen, but he's a one offer I did. fell apart. And the guy was being creepy to me. It's not fun, but that's life. That might be also why I have a bad taste in my mouth, because the one time I did get an actual general off, but the guy started being really creepy to me, and like in a way that was like, it was not business relationship, and I told them that, and they did not stop. And then nothing happened from it too. Hi Joji, thank you for the follow. So sorry, that might be why I also tend to be very hesitant about this stuff. Hyper shot's fun. Damn, they're gonna actually get it for the first time. It seems the enemy team's kind of trying, which is fair. I get it. I haven't had a try hard team like this before. This is fun to play against. I usually don't have competition, so it's harder since I'm also having to stream this. So like if I'm doing this like solo, I probably could do better. But like if I'm trying to stream it, I don't do as well. Because I was hot fragging last time, right? But like today I'm like doing bad. This is also not less bots, which is definitely a good reason. As you can see, if I'm paying attention more fully, I can definitely start getting more kills with this. I do have a feeling I think they're gonna win still, or like get to the 100. They might, most likely. I really doubt they won't. Yeah, 99. I might be the 100th kill. No, I'm not. Hi everyone. Stop spamming hi guys. I appreciate it. No, I know. I don't add people, guys. I lost. Whoa. Hey, Jake. Yeah, like I said, I'm sorry if I sound rude when I say stuff, but like, I'm just honest. And like I said, I don't take sponsorships or like take... Oh, it's gun game. I love gun game. They're already at 5 and I dislike that already. Okay guys, I'm gonna try hard, really hard, because I really like this game and I really want to win, but I have a feeling I won't win, so let me try though. Okay, I'm not gonna talk with chat at all. Oh god. How the hell do you hit this? Oh my fucking god, I hate that weapon so much. What is this weapon? Okay, there we go. Thank god. I instead all night. Yeah. Oh god, why? This location is very insane. Yeah, there we go. Hello, everyone. Hello, cuties. Oh, don't swear. I swear a lot, so this might not be the one. Every gun gives you a different one? No. What is this, gun game? Okay, there we go. What the hell? Is that like some special ass knife? Why did I get the previous gun? What the hell? Oh, is it because... Oh, I think if you get killed with a knife, it does give you the previous one. Hello everyone, glad to have you here. How you doing today? Oh god, someone's at fucking 25? Oh my god, I hate this game. I love gun game, but sometimes like if the people are that good, it does kind of make it pain in the ass. Hello everyone, thank you, deep voice, yeah. Hi everyone. Oh god, they're already at 27? Okay, well, I might join a new server just so I can actually play a gun game. I don't like playing it when they're like that. They're at 29! There's 3 people at 29. Oh my god. Hey everyone. I'm by. Brother. Oh my god. I want to play an actual gun. I'm gonna leave the lobby. I want to play. I'm crazy at that. I can go kind of crazy if I'm not like streaming. But like, hi Mason. But like, I don't know. That lobby was insane. I don't know if they got lucky as hell or I'm just like that trash at gun game. But like, I love gun game usually. Don't get me wrong. Like, gun game is one of my favorites. But like, oh god, it's the same lobby. Gun games always. Also, I feel like gun games one of the few games that is actually kind of equal footing. Not really, because you have that weirdly insane knife thing, but it's a little bit more equal. Fuck me, man. I don't know. I don't feel like. I'll play a different game for now. Everybody try hard in that one. Let's play Block Strike. I'm actually okay at this. Though I played this once and then everybody left. I am called Jack. Yes. My Roblox crashed. That might be a sign. Guys, do you think Roblox crashing is a sign they get off for the night? I have a feeling. Hi, Ariana. Or play a different game. Hi, Nyani. Nani, I have a question. I played Hypershot. No, yeah, go to bed. I might. Oh. Oh my god, you're so cute. Thank you, I appreciate it. Glad you guys. Hi, Seaver. How you doing there? Thanks for the follows and subs. Thank you guys for the highs. I do appreciate it. Hello, everyone. Glad to have you. I'll take a break at least for now. Alright, guys. I'll take break. Hi, Precious. Thank you for the follows. I ate food. Thank you. I appreciate it. Mind if I live? I mean, if you want me in the background while you're live, that's fine with me. It's up to you. I play Fortnite later. Maybe I'll play Fortnite in a little bit. Night, cuties. Hi, FaZe. How you doing there? Penguin, thank you for the follow. Your cat is sad. Why? No boba, that's why. Hi, Moonly. Hi, everyone. Glad to have you here. Okay. Hi, Moon. How you doing there? Welcome. Thank you for the follows, everyone. No, I'm not gonna do a face reveal. Hi, Ava. Hi, Ani. Glad to have you here. What's the best thing you guys have done tonight? If you guys don't mind me asking. I'm not. If you buy me Undertale, maybe I'll play it. Hey, Emily. What's up? You're so pretty. Thank you. The problem is nobody would watch Undertale other than maybe you. And even then, it probably won't get recommended to you because that's TikTok does not recommend stuff that like you would not know I played Undertale even if I played Undertale. I don't mean that in a mean sense. I just mean that's how the algo works. Like you would probably be the last person to know. And I don't mean that meanly. I care for you guys, but like no. Maybe tomorrow. Thank you guys for the subs, though. I do appreciate it. Hi, Spring. Oh, yeah. Maybe you get if you got notifications on, you might. Hi, LA. Thank you for the follow. How many people have notifications on my channel now? Let me go check. On YouTube specifically. You can't check TikTok, unfortunately, but you can check YouTube, so. Audience. How many people have it? 3.1% and then 1.8%. Damn, that's pretty low. Used to be higher, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it's increased really much. It's okay though, it's life. I gotta cut my nails. Yeah, probably. I'll go cut them in a bit. Hi everyone, glad to have you here. I'm probably gonna go leave in a second, so that's why I'm not playing anything. I was just talking with chat before I go. Yeah, be fun. But make sure to follow if you guys want to watch me do more stuff. Thanks for the follow. Someone was supposed to give me a challenge, but they never did. Kinda sad. I would have done it. I'm gonna steal it. Okay, have fun doing that. I haven't streamed since morning. I just did a 2-hour stream in the morning, 2-hour stream right now. When are you live again? Probably tomorrow. I don't know when though. When I feel like it. I might stream tonight if I really feel like Fortnite and I just want to grind that. Maybe I can promote my Fortnite code, although I don't think anybody's gonna buy anything enough that matters, but yeah. Hi Alexis, how you doing today? Welcome. Hi Ivan, how are you? Make sure to follow or sub. Good night, cuties, mom wise. Let me get some water. Let me get some boom boom boom. Hello, cuties. Glad to have you here. I have to ask. What do you want to ask? Hi. Sorry, I'm looking for something real quick. Give me a second, cute. I can't find my thing, guys. Oh, I found it. Okay. Thank you for the new follows, Point. Ivan, Anime, Lexus, thank you for coming. I'm not adding people right now. I started playing a while ago. It's not like too recent. Hey, Point Blank, glad to have you here. How you doing today? Bye bye. Thanks for how you doing? I'm bored. Thank you, Under Animated, for the rose. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not doing much. I'm gonna be honest. I'm in these streams now. Just talking to chat before. Not really. Everyone, glad to have you here. No. Bye. I don't even. Yeah, guys, I slay. Thank you for the follows and subs. Glad to have you, cuties. Am I okay? No. Alright, I'm gonna end for now. I love you guys. Bye-bye, cuties. Have a nice night, whatever you guys do. Thank you guys for coming. Bye-byes, everyone. Wow.